Jen asked an important question. She wants to know if releasing a physical CD is worth the cost and effort as compared to selling the digital music that comes from the cloud and other music outlets that do not require the use of physical disc. This is a conflicting issue, and without question, there will be a time of crossover from one media source to another. Just like an LP over time gave in to the 8-track and the cassette and the CD, and later the DVD, the Blu-ray, the iPod, the cell phone, now the cloud, that will pass on to the next thing. Maybe implanted music receivers in your body that you control by turning on, by pushing your nose. And maybe the volume and tone controls will be on your nipples. And the stereo balance will be pulling on your ears. That would be interesting on a first date. Yet, there are people out there still that like to hold the photos, that still use film, that take it in for developing. But that too is going the way of the dinosaur. I still pick up books from the library over my Nook e-reader myself, but I have not picked up a newspaper in years because I do all my current event reading online. I have not mailed a letter just for the sake of communicating with friends and family for as long as I can recall. I've not seen real money in my hands for years. I buy things on the internet. I download from YouTube, I steal music from everywhere, and I steal like an artist. Back to Jen's question on the CD. Once, a few years ago, Jen gave me a copy of her CD in person as a gift, and to be honest, I have not even opened it. Its value to me is more than just a CD. It is a moment of time, a collector's item, a teeny bit of her that I can hold in my hand. It reflects her taste in art and now it sits on my shelf in quiet, undisturbed dignity among other works of art that have filtered into my life and survive like refugees in this digital era. But I have to confess, I have boxes and boxes of old videos and music CDs, DVDs, and LPs, still to this day, that I have not opened in years, because I get more than I need from the cloud. I have thousands of hours of music on a number of computers and music devices. I still enjoy photos so that I can hold and hang on my wall, but I am a digital artist that has more photos in cyberspace than I have closet space. Jen's question is like the question that Forrest Gump asked, and while his was more life philosophical between predetermined fate and random choices in life, to me the conclusions are the same as Jen's question. Do a little of both. Sell online to the masses and have a short run for a few. If there were only pieces of Jen in the cloud and only digital samples of her voice on a hard drive, then for some, there is something missing. That empirical touch, that one teeny bit of someone's life that you can hold in your hand. There is no right or wrong to this question. It is a landmark question, as are many other landmarks in life and the evolution of society, and how we see and we hear things. There is, without question, people and fans out there that have more Jen's music than I do, so they may be more qualified with their answers. But nothing lasts forever and things change. Just like Netflix is the descendant of its ancient ancestor, the drive-in theater, what was once the norm is now not even a memory. And over time, people and ways of life cross back and forth. We flash backwards in time, and we flash forward at the speed of life. We once turned records over and had to rewind tape and load CDs and DVDs and VCRs in the right way. But not anymore. Not now. And those things are just barely memories anymore. Whatever happens, I will still have that CD that she gave me, that little bit of gin that I can have quietly in my collection of art. No matter the outcome, no matter what life brings, I will still have that gift that she shared and still sharing to the world. Because after all, for the artist and the poet singer, what is made out to the world is what is important. And going with the flow of things is the best way to reach the world and share that gift of music and voice that is yours and like no other. After all, is that not what an artist is? Someone that brings music and beauty to the world to be shared. Its feeling, the emotion, the memory, the words that we can hear, relate, and to call our own. That is what's important. You already know now what to do, what is best. You have the answer to your question already. All you have to do is make that move. Turn over the record, rewind the tape, push play.